Hello, these are damage numbers for Jeff the Land Shark. This is his basic attack, left click Joyful Splash. He unleashes a healing beam of energy. And let's look at the damage number. So it's a rapid fire delayed projectile that travels 100 meters per second. Healing amount is 140 per second. Fire rate is 20 per second. And ammo is 100. Right click Aqua Burst. It's a projectile that explodes when it hits an enemy. And let's see the numbers. So it's a single cast projectile. It creates this AoE. Projectile itself does 25 damage and AoE is 40 damage. The radius of AoE is 3 meters. The fall off for AoE is like 50% at the edge of those 3 meters, and the projectile itself does not have damage fall off. Projectile speed 100 meters per second, fire rate 1.75 per second, ammo 12, and it cannot critically hit. This is ultimate attack. Q, it's Jeff. You dive deep into the ground and you swallow all allies and enemies in this big AoE, and then you spit out the enemies first, then allies. Let's see the damage numbers. So allies are healed, enemies take damage, and they're all benefiting from hide and seek, so they're like unvulnerable, cannot be damaged. Range of this AoE where you follow everyone is 10 meters. Damage to enemies is 25 per second while they're underground. Healing is 225 for allies while they're underground. Duration of this effect underground is 6 seconds, and energy cost for this ultimate is 4000. Shift, hide and seek. You dive deep, you're harder to hit, you gain movement boost, and you also heal yourself. You can also go through, climb the walls, and these are the numbers. So you gain unstoppable, you cannot be stunned and stuff, I don't know what exactly. Healing over time, bonus movement, and your hitbox is smaller, you're harder to hit. Movement boost is bonus 60%, and you heal 35 per second. E, healing bubble. You spit a bubble that heals enemies and gives them movement boost after they collect it, and it's also launching enemies. Let's see the numbers. So touching the bubble will immediately activate its effect and will knock back enemies. Healing amount is 85, healing boost is 15%, movement boost 60%, buff duration is 4 seconds. Duration 180 seconds. I assume the bubbles stay 180 seconds. They can be destroyed by enemies or like touched by allies. And cooldown is 6 seconds, and you can store 6 charges. Passive, obvious cuteness, reduce damage taken from critical hits. And the numbers are, you take 50% less damage from critical hits. Team up, ability X Frozen Speedball. When Luna Snow is teammate, it will empower your right click, Aqua Burst, and these are the numbers. So it's a single target projectile, it creates AoE, and it creates frozen field. Projectile damage is 30, field damage AoE is 40, the range of AoE is 5 meters, slow rate is 15%, slow duration 3 seconds, there's no damage fall off, projectile speed is 100 meters per second, fire rate 1.75 per second, there's 12 ammo, it cannot critically hit. Yes, team up target is Luna Snow. Team up ability, see new friends. When Groot is your ally, you can jump on his shoulder to receive damage reduction, and these are the numbers. So you need to be 12 meters range to activate this, and damage reduction is 35%. These are Jeff the Land Shark base stats. His health is 250, his movement speed is 6 meters per second. That's all, see ya.